56 there will be blood, so let's unlock chapter 3. This has to be our toughest case to date, Katrina. We know that Skiller is the Crystal Order leader and they sent us looking for his body. We arrested Serena for being Crystal Order member, but we don't know if she's the leader yet, and even Kathy has become a suspect. And now that we found out about the Crystal Order's gold, I wonder what their next move will be. Check Karina, come quick, the TV. The Crystal Order on the TV, they hacked every channel. Look. Citizens of Crystal Order, today is a big day for we. For we, the Crystal Order, are stepping out of the shadows and will take charge of this city. Only one obstacle remains in our way. Inspector Katarina of the Greensboro PD. No. Bring us their head and you should be rewarded in gold. Oh my goodness. How dare they? You're right. We had to hurry and catch the Crystal Order leader, but the only person who knew their identity is dead. So Katarina, the priest told me you need to dig where you found Elsie's body. His body will reveal more blood. His body will reveal more blood? What on earth are you on about, Anarchy? If you want the answers to seek, you will need to dig, Inspector Katarina. When we started in this district, Stuart Kavey told us that we needed to dig to get to the truth. It looks like he didn't mean it. It's just that one time. It is not going to be easy, but let's dig up the construction site and reveal the dark secrets of this city once and for all. At the construction site. Oh, again, this animation. I like it. Must keep digging to get the truth. 6 hours later. Anarchy better be right about this, or else she's in serious trouble. Elsie's blood will reveal more blood. What does that mean anyway? I get tired of this secret. Seven Kings double life, the Crystal Order and their coal mine, and all the tats that entailed. And oh my God, Katrina, you dug up something. What are all those? I think we're gonna need Nathan. I'll call him while you investigate. Alright. Alright, let's go back to the construction site. Alright, what do we have here? Is this, yeah, scalp. Human skull. Alright. Hot air balloon. Where's I? Here. Traffic cone. Where's that? Here and notebook. It's here. We got everything we need, guys. I can't believe it. You just dug up a mass grave, Katarina. Did the Crystal Order do this? Were all these people murdered, Nathan? I've never seen anything like this. Yes, all these people were without doubt murdered a long time ago. This skull has been carefully preserved, unlike the others. Katarina, could you do a facial reconstruction to return the skeleton's authenticity? And if the mass grave was then now you also went ahead and found a scalp. I guess it tells it. Would you mind checking it for clues? And look at this, faded notebook. Since it's on the crime scene, do you think you could recover it, Katarina? Why not? Alright, first let's do this sculpt. That's gross. What do we have here? Come on. Pink hair. Oh no, there's some bright pink hairs from Victor's skull. Such hair could only belong to Kathy. Yeah. When we found her prints in the secret gold mine, she said she was there to try and break down the Crystal Order. But if Kathy is the killer, it also means that she is the Crystal Order leader. I refuse to believe she is the killer, Katarina, but we need to lock her up until we have enough evidence to be certain. I don't like this at all, guys. Alright, let's do skull. C. The facial reconstruction of that skull I found in a mass grave shows it belonged to Inaya. This not only proves that Solomon Grimm's wife was murdered, but it also proves that all the skeletons we dug up belonged to Alki Indians. They were all brutally murdered. However, Milton knew that Inaya was murdered along with her tribe, and if he did, why did he lie to us? Come on, let's go down. Alright. And guys, I'm gonna need some stars, so see you in a little bit. Alright, I managed to collect 3 stars, so let's do a notebook. Alright, rush. Then I managed to record this message in no time. It reads, Roman, stop dosing and build quickly. Money is not an issue, and it's signed Serena. You're right, Roman's that creepy architect who owns the construction site. Roman said this construction site was $1 million deal, but with this mass grave uncovered, it will become a protected archaeological site, then the building would stop. We need to get Roman talking. If he's behind us his murder, we are not going to let him cover it up so easily. Alright, let's arrest Cathy. I like this at all, guys. Actually, I can't believe you arrested Serena Johnson. Just recently I was having lunch with her. She made me try snails. Why do people eat snails? But what's wrong, Catherine? You look pale. You should take some of my vitamin C supplements. They might help perk you up. Alright, you're suspicious. Cathy, we're sorry, but you become our most serious suspect in the investigation, so we don't have a choice but to lock you up for now. What? That's insane. Please, Katrina, Cathy's innocent. She has to be. As you found her hair on the victim's skull, we don't have a choice. But it's okay, Alice. Just know that no matter what, I love you. Now take me away before I cry, Katrina. Oh, they're kissing. Mwah. Kiss. I didn't realize that you and Cathy were actually together, Alex. We have been for a while, but it doesn't matter right now. Please, you have to prove Cathy's innocent. Alright, let's talk to Milton. Inspector Katrina, no matter what they tell you, never drink tea after eating snails. It's disgusting. We're not here to talk about tea, Milton. We discovered that the Alki Indians didn't just leave after the Pilgrim's Fest. They were murdered. Shh, not so loud. If Mr. Order found out you knew the truth, they would kill you. What? You know the whole time? We had enough of your lies, so you better start telling us the truth right about now, Milton. Okay, I'll tell you. The night of the Pilgrim Fest, as Solomon was celebrating his wedding with Inaya, the Crystal Order stormed in and killed all the Alki. They spared Solomon's life in exchange for his servitude. He didn't have a choice, and I'm sorry if I lied, but I didn't have a choice either. It seems the only people who know so much around here are members of the Crimson Order. Are you one of them, Milton? No, my family has always been careful to never rise up in society. If you're somebody of importance, you can be sure that the Crimson Order will enlist you. That's why I became a prison warden. I had to replace his son with vitamin C supplements, but at least locked up in here, I'm safe from the Crimson Order. And you're suspicious too. So now we got a confirmation that the Crimson Order killed all the Alki. They didn't build on an Indian graveyard. They created it. All this man has to stop it. And we've got to arrest the Crimson Order leader before any more blood is shed. And I need one more star to talk to this guy here, so see you in a little bit. Alright, I collected 1 star, so let's talk to Roman. Well, this take long is particularly because I was just about to leave for lunch. There's this restaurant that serves snails, and I want to be sure to get a table. It will take as long as needed, Roman. We found a message written by Serena Johnson in which she told you to stop Delson at any price. Anything you want to confess to us? Serena's been a good friend for a long time. I met her along with Samuel King back when we all took violin lessons together as kids. Her message was just a friendly suggestion that I shouldn't let Delson get the best of me and my... and my project, and to continue with the planned building. She said that money wasn't an issue. It was clearly an order to cover up the mass massacre. And it looks like Dust discovered the truth, but when he tried to expose it, you killed him. I don't think you realize how powerful I am. I'm the architect of this city, its builder and destroyer. And if you think you can intimidate me with a handwritten message, you got another thing coming. Now leave me alone. Later at the station. We are running out of time, but as long as the Crystal Order leader is free, our lives are at risk. But we are so close to catching the Crystal Order leader, I feel it. We're just missing those last pieces of evidence. You're right, Tatia. The gold mine is at the center of all this. It's our best chance of solving this case before it's too late. Alright. Alright, let's go to the wagon rail. What do we have here? There's new mining helmet. Actually, when I asked them what is new, we are first time at this crime scene. There's another chest, broken slab. Alright. Anna. Boulder, where's that? It's here. What did you find, Doggy? Alright. You think we should restore this broken slab, Katrina? You're right. If we want to catch this girl, we can't leave any stone unturned. What about this chest? You're right. It might contain the remaining evidence we need to finally put this monster behind bars. Alright, but I need some stars again, see a little bit. Alright, I managed to collect 2 stars, so let's first do this chest. Alright, some kind of knife. Come on, come on. Or dagger. Excellent, we just found a crystal or dagger covered in blood. There seems to be something stuck to the blade. You're right, we need to collect the sample. With a little luck, it will lead to barbecue. And now let's do broken slab. Alright. Just in time now. The slab research shows the Crystal Order killing the Alaki and bragging about it. You're right, there are some scratch marks on this slab. If they were left by the killer, we need to know. Come on, let's send it to Grace ASAP. $15. But I need 1 more star to do this dagger. So see you in a little bit, guys. Alright guys, I managed to collect 1 star, so let's examine the dagger. Grace ASAP. We are close to catching the killer. I can feel it. Alright, we found the murder weapon. Nine hours. Alright, now we gotta wait for processing slab and bloody hair. So see you in a little bit, guys. Alright guys, we are back on criminal case 56. There will be blood, so let's get results from slab. I analyzed the slab we found in the gold mine, and I got good news. First of all, it was broken because it was used during a fight. I want to understand why, and so I dug a little deeper. After hours of searching, I finally managed to extract some DNA that matches with your victims. And As your victim didn't have any bruises, it's clear that he was the one using the slab as a weapon. Now about these scratch marks on the slab, they are fragments of gold, but they don't come from the mine, but from your killer. So you're telling us our killer is made of gold? Of course not, Jones, but your killer does wear gold jewelry. And according to the angle and position of the marks, this jewel was placed on the chassis. I'd bet my bottom dollar that it was a gold brush. The girl with the golden brush, it sounds like a spy novel in which you're the hero, Katarina. And we are getting close to it. Yeah, I can feel it. Yeah, me too. And now let's get results from Bloody Hair. Analyze the bloodied hair you found on a Crimson Order dagger, Katarina. As you rightly guessed, the dagger is your murder weapon as the blood belongs to your victim. But hair you collected definitely doesn't come from your victim as it is grey, which means it can only be your killer's. So the Crimson Order leader has grey hair. Thanks to this, we are one step closer to catching the killer. Heck yeah. Thanks to your amazing skills, Katarina, we now have everything we need to arrest the Crimson Order's leader. Just think, after centuries of violence, the Crimson Order is finally coming to an end. All thanks to you. Yeah. So are you ready to go catch the killer and end this rule of terror on the Grimsport, Katarina? I'm ready. Let's arrest fucking Crimson Order leader. Let's be dramatic as always. Nope. 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 Milton is a Crimson Order leader. He's a prison warden and now he's a Crimson Order leader. I can't believe these guys. Guilty. In Grimsport's prison. Milton's not here. Do you think he guessed we discovered his true identity and escaped? Now why would I escape? This is my city and it all ends here for you, Inspector Katarina. No. The game's up, Milton. We know you're Delsey's killer as well as the leader of the Crimson Order. I got to admit our little game of cat and mouse has been a lot of fun, and scalping that Aoki, it was glorious. And his blood? Delicious. The look of Delsey's face, I imagine it now looked much the same when someone sculpted her pretty little head. The Alkindi saved the pilgrims' lives, and in return your ancestor went and killed them all. How could he do such a thing? Quite easily. Solomon discovered that the Alkindis had an abundance of gold, and not gold to make all of them rich, or one of them as king. And so Solomon devised a plan to gather all the Alkindians under one roof in order to kill them all, and so he seduced Inea. Whereas Solomon married Inea just so he could invite them to the Pilgrim Fest and kill the Alkindians more easily. A genius move, wasn't it? And there, in that beloved gold mine, the Crimson Order was born. I just can't believe it. All these centuries of murder just because of some gold. Gold has given the Crimson Order unlimited power. As its leader, I get to choose who lives and who dies in this town. I am Grimsport's god. And right now the time has come for me to kill you, Inspector Katarina. No! What the fuck? What the? Katarina, thank God you're alright. What happened? Oh, you got a pan. Rule number 1. Never go anywhere without your trusted frying pan. So, DC. That's what happens to people who try to hurt Inspector Katarina. Yeah, that's right. Ramirez, that was just brilliant. Now, Milton, where were we? Oh yes, this is the part where Inspector Katarina arrests you. What? No, it doesn't end like this. I was supposed to bring your head to tonight's great ceremony in our headquarters. Don't worry, Inspector Katarina will be at the ceremony. After all, we have still got your minions to arrest. That's a great idea, Katarina. Let's dress up as Crimson Order members before heading to their ceremony. Are you ready to become the leader of the Crimson Order just for one night, Katarina? I'm ready. Come on, let's go to the Crimson Order's headquarters. At the Crimson Order's headquarters. Ah, great leader, you're here. I guess it means the Crimson Order is now ours for good. Alden! Our beloved leader, have you brought us Katarina's head on a platter? I want them to pay for what they did to Mother. Howard? I think we've heard it now. Grimsport PD, freeze! Leader, is this some kind of joke? It's not a joke, but it's still pretty funny. You're under arrest. I'm glad you're alive. So let's try and talk about this. Say it for the judge, Slimeball. And what about you, Alden? I bet you're just an innocent bystander, as always. Exactly, I'm just their puppet, Inspector Kenya. They made me kill Rachel Prest, and forget it, Alden. You're going to prison for good this time. At the trial of the century. Milton Greens, for generations your family have been the leaders of the Crimson Order and mass murderers. We did all of it for the greater good of the city. You should worship us, not lock us away. Serena Johnson, you manipulated Samuel King into killing Adam Bentley. This does not make him innocent, but it does incriminate you. History will remember me as the greatest matriarch this city has ever known. Alden Green, you murdered Rachel Prest for the Crimson Order and laundered all their gold. This time there's no escaping justice. But you have made you all rich. Howard Johnson, as mayor, you were meant to protect the city. Instead, you abused of your power to try and destroy it. Now, since you're such a spineless man, I'm guessing you were just following your mother's orders. What's the point? Milton Green, Serena Johnson, Howard Johnson, and Alden Green. I sentence you all to life imprisonment in solitary confinement, and even that is too light a sentence in my opinion. How dare you do this to us? We built this city. By murdering innocent people? You're referring to those stupid Alkindians? Pah, who cares about them? And now, Milton Greens, you built this city on violence. Ever since we have seen it echo through the centuries as blood spills more blood. However, I can find solace in the knowledge that the city's dark days are over, and as we turn over a new leaf, I'm confident a bright future awaits us. As for the Crimson Order, let it be a reminder that there is no glory to be had in murder. Only the weak kill because they are not brave enough to live earnestly. Alright, that was amazing. Wow, it's been a crazy ride, Katrina, but I'm glad you finally put an end to the Crimson Order. Come on, let's meet up with the team at the station and tell them the good news. Yeah. That was really amazing, arresting more of them in one try. Alright guys, we are gonna stop here. We're gonna continue playing the additional investigation. We arrested the last killer in Greensboro and a lot of them. The end is nearly here, just we need to finish additional investigation, that's it. Thank you for watching, don't forget to leave a like to this video and I'll see you again. Goodbye.